Okay, let us talk about the continuation of evaluating functions. So here is the example number 1. So let f of x equals 4x squared minus 5x plus 2. And then, find f of negative 2. So f of x equals 4x squared minus 5x plus 2. So what is our value of x in letter A? Our value of x is negative 2. So you are going to substitute the negative 2 to the x. Okay, 4 times negative 2 squared minus 5 times negative 2 plus 2. And then equals, so negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. And then negative 5 times negative 2 is positive 10 plus 2. And then 4 times 4 is 16 plus 10 plus 2. And then add it. 16 plus 10 is 26 plus 2 is 28. So our value of f of negative 2 is 28. Let's now proceed to letter B with the same given function. So f of x equals 4x squared minus 5x plus 2. So what is our value of x? Our value of x is 1/2. And then you're going to substitute the value of x, which is 1/2 squared minus 5 times 1/2 plus 2. And then 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4. And then negative 5 times 1 is negative 5 over 2. Copy the denominator plus 2. Then cancel 4 since 4 times 1 is 4. Divide 4 is 1. And then minus 5 over 2 plus 2. To simplify it, find the LCD. The LCD is 2 since the denominator of 1 is 1 and the denominator of 2 is 1. And then you're going to divide the denominator of 1 to 2. 2 divide 1 is 2 times 1 is 2. And the next one, 2 divide 2 is 1 times 5 is 5. Then 2 divide 1 is 2 times 2 is 4. 2 minus 5 is negative 3 plus 4 is positive 1. And then copy the denominator. So our value of f of 1/2 to the given function 4x squared minus 5x plus 2 is 1/2. Okay, next, f of x equals x over x plus 1. In letter A, the value of x is x minus 1. Yan. Papalitan natin si x ng x minus 1. X minus 1 over x minus 1 plus 1 equals x minus 1 over negative 1 plus 1 is 0. So, x na lang. Pwede ba itong i-cancel? Hindi na. Ito na yung sagot kasi dalawang term yung sa taas, isa lang dun sa baba. Pwede siyang i-cancel kung meron siyang common factor na x. Pwede mag-cancel. Pero pag wala na, hindi pwedeng mag-cancel. For B naman, ang value ng x is 1 over x. So, palitan natin yung x ng 1 over x. So, 1 over x over, all over, 1 over x plus 1. So, ayan. So, unahin muna natin yung denominator na 1 over x plus 1. So, ano ba yung LCD nila? Hanapin natin yung LCD. Okay. Ang LCD natin dyan is x. Bakit x? Since yung denominator ng 1 is 1 lang, so x divide 1 is x. So, x divide x is 1 times 1 is 1. Doon naman tayo sa plus 1, x divide 1 is x times 1 is x. Yan. Sunod na gagawin natin, i-multiply mo ngayon yung pinakambaba, yung x, sa 1 over x. Ito, applicable lang kapag yung pinaka-denominator mo ay fraction pa din. So, yung pinakambaba nun, i-times mo dun sa numerator. So, x times 1 over x. So, ang natira na lang ay 1 plus x. Parang nagsosolve ka lang ng fraction or dividing of fraction. Then, x times 1 over x is 1. You can cancel it na. X times 1 is x over x is 1. Over 1 plus x. Ipa ba itong i-cancel? Hindi na. Kasi, wala silang common factor. Kung may common factor, ang numerator at denominator pwedeng mag-cancel. Since wala na sila, ito na yung pinakang simplify niya. Okay, the next one is f of x equals x minus 1 over x plus 1. In letter A, find f of 1 half. So, our value of x is 1 half. Yan. Paltan natin yung x ng 1 half minus 1 over 1 half plus 1. Numerator muna, hanapin natin yung LCD. Ano ba ang LCD nila? Para pag-minusin. So, ang LCD nila is 2. Since yung 1, ang denominator is 1. Yan. 2 divide 2 is 1 times 1 is 1. And then 2 divide 1 is 2 times 1 is 2. The next one is yung denominator. Ano ba ang LCD nila? 2 pa din. Yan. Magkaiba lang yung sign or magkaiba lang yung operation doon sa numerator at denominator. So, 2 divide 2 is 1 times 1 is 1. And then 2 divide 1 doon sa denominator ng 1 times 1 is 2. Yan. And then, equals 1 minus 2. Numerator muna tayo. Negative 1 half. Copy mo yung denominator and then sa baba, 1 plus 2 is 3 divide 2. Sunod na gagawin, i-multiply natin si 2, yung pinakang denominator sa baba, sa negative 1 half. Parang nagsosolve ka lang na dividing fraction or division of fraction. So, 2 times negative 1 half over, ang natila na lang is si 3. Yan. Multiply natin si 2 times negative 1 half. Cancel natin. Since 2 times negative 1 is 2, divide 2 is negative 1. Copy mo yung denominator na 3. So, our answer is negative 1/3 sa f of 1 half. Okay. The next one is our value of x is 1 over 2x. So, papalitan lang uli natin si x ng 1 over 2x. And then, minus 1. All over, sa baba na x, 1 over 2x plus 1. Yan. Kunin natin yung denominator nung numerator. Yung 1 over 2x minus 1. So, ang denominator nila is 2x. 2x divide 2x is 1 times 1 is 1. And then 2x divide 1 is 2x times 1 is 2x. Yung sa baba naman, ang denominator or ang LCD nila is 2x. 2x divide 2x is 1 times 1 is 1. And then 2x times divide 1 is 2x times 1 is 2x. And then, i-multiply natin uli si 2x, yung pinakambaba, dun sa numerator. Yan. So, magiging 2x times 1 minus 2x over 2x. Ang natira na lang na denominator ay yung 1 plus 2x. Cancel na natin dun sa taas, yung numerator, yung 2x. Cancel natin. Ang natira na lang is si 1 minus 2x and then yung denominator natin na 1 plus 2x. So, pwede pa ba itong isimplify? Hindi na. Kasi magkaiba ng operation yung numerator sa denominator. So, ibig sabihin ito na yung sagot. F of x equals the absolute value of x cubed minus 3. Yan. So, in letter A, ang value ng x natin is negative 1. Palitan uli natin si x ng negative 1 cube since naka-x cube. Negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1 times negative 1 is negative 1 minus 3. And then, negative 1 minus negative 3 is negative 4. Since naka-absolute value ito, kapag absolute value, always positive or be positive. So, ang absolute value ng negative 4 is positive 4. In letter B, find f of 1/2. So, our value of x is 1/2. Yan. Copy natin yung given function. And then, substitute natin yung value ng x which is 1/2 cube minus 3. So, 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4 times 1/2 is 1 over 8. Minus 3. Paano natin kunin yung difference nila? So, find the LCD. Ano yung LCD nila? 8. So, 8 divide 8 is 1. And then, 8 divide 1 is 8 times 3 is 24. So, 1 minus 24 is negative 23 over 8. Since naka-absolute parehas ito, ang absolute value is 23 over 8. Laging tandaan, kapag absolute value, always positive. Or, kunin nyo yung, or gawin yung mixed fraction. So, 23 divide 8 is 2 and 7 over 8. Our answer is 23 over 8 or 2 and 7 over 8. The next one is f of x equals 4 raised to x minus 9 raised to x. So, find f of negative 1 plus f of 1. So, our value of x is negative 1, and then 1. Okay, let us substitute it to x. It becomes 4 raised to negative 1 minus 9 raised to negative 1. And that is f of negative 1. And plus 4 raised to 1. Our value of x is 1 minus 9 raised to 1. Okay. And that is f of 1. And then, if a number is negative exponent, you're going to make it fraction in order for it to be positive. Yan. If it is 4 raised to negative 2, it becomes 1 over 4 squared. And then 4 raised to 1 is 4. And then 9 raised to 1 is 9. And then let's find the LCD, which is 36. 36 divide 4 is 9, and then 9 times 1 is 9. 36 divide 9 is 4, times 1 is 9. Plus 4 minus 9 is negative 5. And then 9 minus 4 is negative 5 over 36 minus 5. And then find the LCD. The LCD is 36. So 36 divide 36 is 1 times negative 5 is negative 5. So 36 divide 1, 36. 36 times negative 5 is 180. And then negative 5 minus 180 is negative 185 over 36. So, meron pa bang simplify nito? Wala na. Ito na yung pinakang sagot. Kung gusto nyo naman mixed fraction, i-divide nyo lang yung 185, negative 185 sa 36. Ito kasi improper fraction. So, the next one is f of x, or the value of x is 1/2 and negative 1. So, let us substitute it to the given function. So, 4 raised to 1/2 muna. 1/2 minus 9 raised to 1/2. And then, the next is minus f of negative 1. Minus, and then, maglagay ka ng parenthesis. Yan. Raised to negative 1. And then, negative. Yan. Okay? Lagi may parenthesis ha kapag minus. Kasi magbabago ang sign. So, 4 raised to 1/2 is square root of 4. Yan. Kapag fraction naman, ang exponent gagawin yung radical or irrational. If it is 4 raised to 1/3, ibig sabihin, cube root of 4. Gawin lang natin yung kanina, yung nasa letter A. And then, square root of 4 is 2. And then, square root of 9 is 3. Minus, negative 5 over 36. And then, 2 minus 3 is negative 1. And then, negative times negative 5 over 36 is positive 5 over 36. And then, find the LCD, which is 36. So, 36 divide 1 is 36 times negative 1 is negative 36. 36 divide 36 is 1 times 5 is 5. So, negative 36 plus 5 is negative 31. All over 36.